Toledo's Alternative, 100.7 The Zone and on the radar. Hey, thanks so much for tuning in this Sunday night. It's an hour of the most unique mix of local, regional, and national music. Can't find anywhere else in the area. Brought to you by our friends over at Culture Clash Records. And tonight, our great music scene has given us a great artist in here with a very unique name, but a very fun sound. I have a couple of the members of the band, the Ice Cream Militia. Gentlemen, thanks so much for coming in. Take a moment and introduce yourselves and tell us what you do in the band.
All right. I am Jake Cassidy. I am the vocalist, piano player, and guitar player.
I am Zach Bowdenmiller. I'm on the drum set.
I'm Kyle Pollock, and I play guitar, and I yell into the microphone.
All right, and then we're down one. Our buddy Tanner couldn't make it, unfortunately, so shout out to Tanner and being an awesome dude, and hopefully we'll get him in next time. But yeah, this band, fairly new to the scene, however, with a very unique name. Where did this name come from?
This is a great story.
I know, please tell me this. I'm so excited for this.
So when we first decided that we were going to be a band, we got together and we were going to practice at one of our buddies' houses in his basement. But the issue was that he wasn't home yet. So we ended up waiting on his porch for like 45 minutes, waiting for him to like come home from wherever he was. And it just so happens that an ice cream truck drove by his house at the exact moment we were sitting on his porch, and we were like, why not? So we go up to the ice cream truck, and we noticed that there was a very nefarious individual driving. He was kind of a sketchy person, and he looks at us, and he goes, "Hey, what do you want?" And then, like, we look over his shoulder, and he's got, like, 4 or 5, other kids, like, in the back that are all, like, staring at us, like, with these, like, get the heck out of here eyes,
Oh my God.
So we got our ice cream. Of course we weren't going to like not get ice cream.
Right, no. you waved this dude down. You're gonna get ice cream. Duh.
So we get ice cream from this dude, and we walk away, and there's like, man, that was like the Ice Cream Militia in there.
Well, there it is.
Band name done.
Oh my goodness, that is ridiculous, but I thoroughly enjoy it. But how did you all kind of reconnect or connect together, first off?
Well, I mean, we're all in marching band together, so we all kind of share that love of music.
To describe our sound a little bit, we are, really kind of all over the place. We all come from different backgrounds. Like, I personally have like a reggae background and like alternative. Tanner's more of like a metal and like, speed bass kind of background.
I definitely like more like noise and punk kind of thing.
I'm more alternative, really.
Okay,
but
so it's a mishmash of everything.
Don't let him fool you. He got the funkiest drums you ever seen. I'll tell you what.
I'm excited for Funky Drums. That's gonna be the name of my band, Funky Drums.
Funky
yeah,
Nice.
I know, right? That sounds great, and it's always different types of music all coming together, and and you're all already, camaraderie and already a team because of marching band. For anybody who's been in any kind of like marching band or choir and everything, you have to move as a unit. So you already have that flow together as well. You just bring that flow on to the main stage. So you're relatively new, and but you are in the studio right now recording your first EP.
Correct. Yes.
Where and what is it? What is it?
We are using Yeti Studios with our good guy Eric. He is amazing. We couldn't ask for a better guy. We also are trying to do this. What we decided to name it was the Dudeplex EP.
I like that name.
Dudeplex EP.
Dudeplex EP. Where did that name come from?
So,
is there another story to this?
there's another story.
Yes.
Shocking.
There's always a story.
I love it.
So we, have this house that, a few of us live at, and that is our main practice, area. We practice in the basement of that place. But there's just like 6 guys living in a duplex, and there's, we decided that was our chill spot, and we were going to call it the Dudeplex.
There it is. I like this.
That was Tanner, by the way.
Go Tanner. You crafty son of a bitch. So, Dudeplex EP, tentatively, when's it coming out?
We're looking at the end of summer, so probably mid-August, early September.
That's a good way to end the summer as a good CD show.
For sure.
Yes, and we have one of the songs, though. It's called Stay. Very funky, very reggae-ish, but tell us about the song.
Well, this was one of the first songs that we ever wrote. This was one of our first songs we actually were all able to like write something on. I originally came up with the idea of the song, but bringing it to the table and then letting everybody else move in with their little influences, we just were really happy with how it turned out and how like everything, the end product ended up turning out.
Coming up show-wise, what's in store with the Ice Cream Militia?
We're going to be at Howard's in BG on June 10th, Friday. Then on a Saturday, June 25th, we're going to be at Frankie's right downtown. Let's see, Saturday, July 16th, we're going to be playing the Toledo Music Festival.
Oh, that's going to be a lot of fun. And they just announced recently the headliners being Butcher Babies. So if you didn't catch that, check out Headliners Facebook and All Innovations Facebook.
Nice. And then Friday, July 22nd, we're playing up at the Ritz in Detroit.
Excellent. So, and you probably heard some flapping in the background, but one of them is just whipping out the calendar to show them exactly what dates are. So it helps be prepared. But yeah, so a lot of shows. You're already getting out and about. So be in contact with the Ice Cream Militia. Facebook. I'm presuming Facebook and Twitter.
Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, everything.
Find the username The Ice Cream Militia.
Correct.
Well, it's not is it? It just has Ice Cream Militia usually.
I'm not sure.
At Ice Cream Militia.
Ice Cream Militia. Then.
Basically, if you find Ice Cream Militia, you're more or less going to find it. It's an ice cream with a army helmet on it, which is actually a very good logo. I set some fun and potential in you guys, so I can't wait to hear more.
Yeah.
And speaking of hearing more, I told them to bring in some instruments. They're going to jam out with us in the studio. So if you want to get those out and we'll get prepared. So the guys are all set up, ready to play. What is this song you're going to be performing tonight?
This song is called Alligator.
Alligator. Let's do it. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Listen up good, listen to me. You got a reference, share your preference. What is your cup of tea? I got the motion of the ocean, slip of the tongue. Getting more bitches than Brigham Young, that's right. You gotta feel that groove. Got the right rhythm to make you move. Let me tell you what, gotta come clean. Please hit the dome on the way home, if you know what I mean. I just wiggle my way in, then put up a front. The alligator loves the thrill of the hunt, that's right. You gotta feel that groove. Got the right rhythm to make you move.
Super fun stuff, guys. Super fun. Thank you so much for doing that. Of course, once again, get in contact with the Ice Cream Militia anywhere on these social networks. Anything else you guys want to add?
Yeah, we would definitely like to thank you, Peapod, and the 100.7 The Zone for having us on and giving us this great experience. And so we just wanted to thank you guys very much.
Not a problem. Thank you so much for coming in, and more on the radar music coming up next right here. It's 100.7 The Zone, Culture Clash Records.